Hi, it's Jennifer. You probably know me as the editor of The Voice magazine. It's an international Christian magazine that's read in almost every nation of the world. I've also written several books, Prophet's Heart, The Heart of the Prophetic, Fervent Faith, and Doubtless. But I want to talk to you today about maturing in the prophetic. And this is something that people ask me about a lot. Other than the question, how do I know if I'm a prophet? Probably the second most frequent question I get is, how do I mature in prophetic ministry? Well, what I'm going to tell you, you might not want to hear. You might not be able to handle it because it's more than just praying in tongues. Yep, you need to do that. You got to pray in tongues if you want to be more sensitive to the Spirit of God. But it is more about doing prophetic exercises at your local church. That's great. You should do prophetic exercises. It's more about more than just having somebody lay hands on you and imparting some anointing. That's great. Impartations, spiritual impartations, I believe in that. But I want to talk to you about something that's not talked about enough in prophetic ministry, and that's character. If you really want a more powerful prophetic anointing, if you really want to prophesy what says the Spirit of God with more power, with more boldness, with an increased accuracy and authority, you need to examine your heart and work on your character. Look, none of us have arrived. Jesus is working on all of us. So it's these character issues that really do matter. It's the little foxes that spoil the vine. I've said this before, we can't blame everything on Jezebel, okay? Yeah, the spirit of Jezebel is out there, but guess what? She taps into our weaknesses. That's the only way she can really get to us. That's the only way the devil can really get to us is by what's in us. Jesus said that he's not going to speak much because the devil doesn't have anything in him. Well, unfortunately, we speak way too much, and oftentimes the devil has plenty with us to work with. So in this book, I really talk about the character flaws that really hinder us as prophets. And you know what? This book was endorsed by mature prophetic leaders who appreciated the fact that I was willing to stand out there and boldly say these things that a lot of other people, or at least enough people, aren't saying. Jonas Clark, Bill Hammond, Ernest Gentile, Graham Cook, Lauren Sanford, these men of God said, you know what, good job, Jennifer. Thanks for saying that. And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to keep saying it because it's important. Character matters. Did you hear me? I said character matters. So I want to talk to you about that. I want to give you a sneak peek of my book, The Heart of the Prophetic. And I just want you to get a taste of what I'm sharing with you here. And if it's for you, check it out. Check out the book. If it's not for you, that's okay. There's lots of prophetic books out there that teach you how to hear from God better, that teach you how to, prophesy. And if that's what you want, that's great. There's a lot of great books out there. But if you want to know how to flow in a more powerful prophetic anointing, if you really want to get closer to God, check out this book. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Just register over here on the other side of the screen and put your name and email address. I'll shoot that over to you. You can send me an email, shoot me an email. Let me know what you think. And let me know how you're doing. I want to connect with you. And God bless you.